with R.T. Roberts, a 6-foot junior, number 10. You'll have Lance Beaver, a junior at 6 foot, number 15. Nate Carnegie, a senior at 6'5", number 20. And Josh Persick, a 6'1", senior, number 45. So the two teams out on the court. And the Knox Redskin boys are actually dressed in red uniform. I thought the school colors had been changed to black, but apparently the boys, at least, still wear red for the Redskins. Culver in their home white uniforms with the orange and black trim. And LaRoe going up against Carnegie at midcourt, and the tip is controlled by the Cavaliers. They're going left to right as we look at the court here at John R. Nelson Gymnasium in Culver. And here is a shot underneath that is no good, and the rebound comes out of there to Ian Code for the Redskins. They're going right to left, of course. As we look at the court here, pass into the corner, Broker with a jumper, buries the J from 18 feet away, baseline right. Woo!
And knock that down over Carnegie.
Here is a pass to the baseline, and L ball is going to be the call as Fletcher ties up Carnegie, and it'll be a Knox ball, so it'll be a Culver turnover. And here come the Redskins on the attack. Code off the left side it goes to Broker. Back to Code. They reverse it. Ball knocked in the air. Code recovers. Gets it off on the right side to Kruger. Kruger deep in the corner. Double team. Gets it back to Code. Out front. Broker. Between the legs dribble. Gets it off now to LaRoe. Way away from the basket. LaRoe gives it up now to Kruger. Goes off right side. Code for three. Drills it. Oh, the Redskins jump out to a 5-0 lead.
No hesitation there by Ian Code. He come off that screen from about 22 feet and just buried the three.
Here's a pass on the right side. Now they reverse it. Carnegie into the corner on the left side. Back out front. It'll come now to R.T. Roberts. Back to the baseline right, and a whistle as Lance Beaver takes it to the baseline. He is fouled.
Ian Code there picking up the first foul for the Knox Redskins.
So, at the free throw line is going to go Lance Beaver, the 6-foot junior. Puts it up and good. Gets another opportunity. Beaver may have been the most improved player on the team a year ago. Steps back to the free throw line. Puts it up and good. So it's a 5-2 ball game. And Ian Code will bring it up. Goes to Kruger, back to Code. Being challenged out here by Cash Harris. Goes off to Broker. The Code out front. Back to Broker, near side. Broker has Beaver on him. Wings it off to the right side to Kruger. Now to Code. Harris comes out on him. Ball knocked away. A scramble for it. And Harris comes up with a steal. Down the court he goes and scores on the takeaway. Cash Harris scores.
Culver playing a 2-3 zone that they extend to half court.
And here is Code with it. Way out at midcourt. Comes to Broker. Now to Code. They reverse it to Kruger right side. Baseline pass underneath. Good. Broker all alone.
Yeah, good offensive set there by the Knox Redskins.
Got behind that zone. Here is the drive. Underneath. Shot is blocked. Foul is called. As they get the ball to Josh Persick. He takes it strong to the basket and draws the foul.
Brad LaRoe picking up the foul for the Redskins.
Persick. What an outstanding football player. He's been for the last 4 years. Shot is up and in and out. No good. As a matter of fact, Coach Zahner, in his first year here at Culver coaching football, said this kid, after all the years he spent in coaching before coming here, was the easiest kid he ever had to coach. Second free throw is good. Knox's lead is 7-5. Broker double teamed. Gets it away now to Culver. Culver to the near side. Code fires the three-pointer. Good again! Oh, they left him open, and Culver wants timeout. Let's call us for this 32nd timeout. Back here at John R. Nelson Gymnasium in Culver, 10-5 ball game. In favor of the Redskins, Jimmy Arnett, the veteran official, joking with some of the fans in the stand. He brings a different aspect to the game when he officiates, I'll tell you. Okay, Culver on the attack, looking at the man-to-man defense by the Redskins. Out front it goes. Nate Carnegie, ball is kicked away by Fletcher. It'll be Culver ball out of bounds on the side. At quarter court in front of the Redskin bench, inbounds pass. Goes to Beaver, back it goes to the baseline, can't get through. They bring it back to Kurzik. And now to Carnegie. To Roberts, trying to penetrate, can't. Gives it off to the left side. Cash Harris, fadeaway shot, no good. Rebound comes out of there to Broker. Pushing it the other way. 2-on-2 break. Takes it to the hole. Shot is good. Took it right past Roberts. And it's a 12-5 Knox lead. Cash Harris to Roberts. Gives it up to Carnegie, left side. Can't get the shot away. Gives it off now to Roberts. Carnegie, baseline, shot up, no good. Foul is going to be called.
Well, if you're the Knox Redskins, this is exactly the start you were looking for.
The foul is going to be, though, on Brad LaRoe.
Will be his second.
Checking into the lineup for the first time is T.N. Riley. 5'11" junior, leading scorer for Culver in their win last night. Coming off of the bench. And here is the inbounds pass. Into the backcourt it goes. Here is Carnegie weaving his way. Kicks it into the corner. Real shot up and good. Kia Ryle scores. Brings his team back within 5. Off it comes now to Camden Kruger. Just came in the game. Here's Broker's three-pointer. Will not drop. Rebound, though, comes off to Fletcher. Back it goes to Broker. Kicks it out right side. Kruger for three. Good. Great ball movement by the Redskins.
Early on here, it's the third three-point basket by the Redskins.
Wow. Into the corner it goes. Ryle in the corner. Now they reverse it to Roberts. Down the lane. The ball is stripped away, but recovered by Culver. They get it off now. Into the backcourt to Ryle. The baseline right. Kurzik in a crowd. Kicks it out to Ryle for an 18-foot jumper. Good. Just inside the three-point circle. 15-9. Redskin lead is 6. Here is Camden Kruger with it on the right side. Gives it off to Broker. Broker with Carnegie on him. Brings it to Kruger now. Here's a three by Code. Will not go down. A rebound. Scramble for. Who has it? Fletcher comes up with it. A scramble for it, though, and Kurzik takes it away. Cavaliers going the other way. Ryle into the corner for three. Won't go down. A rebound comes out of there to Code for Knox. Man, the Redskins do a great job of blocking out. Here is Kruger having the ball kicked away and out of bounds as he tried to get it to Fletcher at the baseline. Checking in for the Cavaliers. Checking out is going to come Lance Beaver. Ethan Schumann, a 5'11" junior, comes in for Culver. 15-9 game. Broker into the backcourt. Cade Kruger into the corner. Code back out front. Kruger for three. Good. Gets the shot to roll in. Hits the front of the rim, the back of the rim, and falls through. 18-9. Redskin lead. 2:15 remaining in the first quarter of play. Here's Ryle with it. Looking at the low post. Can't get it to Kurzik. Pulls it back into the backcourt. Cash Harris. Harris. Into the backcourt it goes now. Schumann. They reverse it left side. Carnegie. Kurzik top of the circle. Back to the near side it goes. Ryle looking low post. No one there. Brings it back to the backcourt now. They bring it back on the left side to Harris. Alley-oop pass to the near side. Comes to Carnegie. Fletcher on him. Baseline it goes to Kursick. He is tied up. Held ball as Kursick is triple teamed at the post.
Yeah, with the game plan here defensively, anytime Kursick catches the ball in the block, Knox is going to be running some people at him. Earlier on, he did a good job of recognizing where that double team came from and found Real for a jump shot. That time got tied up.
Here is Real in the backcourt now. Gives it back to Cash Harris. Brendan Binkley on him. He just came into the game for the Redskins. Here is Carnegie with a 17-foot jumper and out front. No good. Rebound comes off of there to Ryle. Now Harris drives the baseline, puts the runner up. No good, but he was fouled. And the foul is going to go on Ian Code, his second. And that will send Cash Harris to the free throw line.
So the Redskins in some early foul trouble here. Ian Code with 2 and Brad LaRoe with 2.
Free throw by Cash Harris is up and good. Camden Kruger checks back into the lineup. Code has to come out. So Cash Harris has another opportunity with 1:26 remaining in the first quarter of play. His team down by 8. Free throw no good. Rebound in the air, and a foul is going to be called. I believe it's going to go against Culver, probably Josh Kursick, going over the back. And he knew it immediately.
Yeah.
So the red
slide grin on his face.
Yeah.
His first foul.
Redskins have the ball. Cavaliers in a straight man. And here is Roker in the left backcourt. Code. On the right side it goes. Binkley looking for the cutter. There it goes. Roker off balance shot, partially blocked it, taken away. Let's go the other way with it. Here come the Cavaliers. Carnegie switches gears into the paint. Scoops the shot up. No good. Rebound comes out of there to a couple of people. Held ball is going to be the call. Redskin ball out of bounds. 59 seconds remaining in the first quarter of play. Boy, don't you like the way Nate Carnegie can put that ball on the floor at 6'5"?
Yeah.
He's going to play some college ball. Here is Cade Kruger with it. Off it comes to Binkley on the near side. Carnegie on him. They reverse it right side now to Kruger. They'll play it for 1 in the quarter. Here's the ball knocked away, and a foul is going to be called on Carnegie as he tries to steal the ball from Binkley, but Brendan did a great job of protecting the ball.
Yeah, did a good job of continuing to the basketball. Didn't wait for it to come to him. He went to get it, and that ended up causing Carnegie to pick up the foul.
Inbounds pass to Cade Kruger with 38 seconds to go. Redskins, again, trying to play it for 1 here in the quarter, up by 8. Here is Broker with it in the right backcourt. Harris on him. Back to Binkley. Back to Broker. With 26 seconds to go. Broker puts it on the floor. Gives it back to Cade Kruger. Way out at midcourt. Looks over at Coach Rob Kruger. And puts it on the floor again. Bumped by Real. Goes underneath. And the shot is up and good by Broker. Thought they were going to play it for 1. They weren't. Here comes Culver on the attack. Carnegie. Baseline right with the runner. Gets the shooter's goal. As time will run out in the first quarter of play. With the score, Knox 20 and Culver 12. With balls for this 62nd timeout. John R. Nelson Gymnasium in Culver. A reminder that Cruise Incorporated of Knox would like to congratulate the area athletes in tonight's game. Cruise offers a safe, well-equipped work environment with great benefits. Inquire about open positions at Cruise Incorporated of Knox. Well, they're looking for you. Okay. Culver on the attack. Down by 8 as we start the second quarter of play. Lyle has it. Cross-court pass and a whistle and a foul away from the ball. And I believe it's going to go on Ethan Schumann. Illegal screen. He'll come out.
13 foul there for Culver.
He'll come out of the ball game. R.T. Roberts will come back in. And here come the Redskins on the attack. Pressure defense by Culver at half court. Here is an off-balance shot that is up and no good by Kruger. Not the shot they really wanted. Here come the Cavaliers at the other end. Cash Harris bounce pass underneath, and the ball is kicked away by the Redskins. Culver ball out of bounds to the right of the basket. Cash Harris will inbound it. Looking. Lobs the ball into the backcourt. To Ryle. Now down the lane, the runner, Roberts, shot no good, gets his own rebound, a scramble for it though, and who's got it? A held ball finally is going to be called. 1, 2, 3, 4 players down on the floor, 2 in red, 2 in white, and the Redskins, that's what a coach loves to see.
Good effort there by both squads.
Yeah.
And, on the alternate possession, it's Knox basketball.
20-12, Knox leading early in the second quarter of play. Cade Kruger will bring it up. Across the timeline. Off on the left side it goes. Camden Kruger looking for Broker. Can't get it to him. Now does on the left side. Real comes out on him. Now to Fletcher out front. Fletcher puts it on the floor, gives up his dribble. Gives it up to Kruger now. Cade way out at midcourt directing traffic. Pulls up his dribble now, trying to get it to Broker. Does. Broker. Drives, baseline right, can't get the shot away though. In the lane it goes. Fletcher launches the shot up, no good. Rebound, and a foul is going to be called. As Carnegie pulls the ball off the rim, and he is hacked on the arm, and I believe it was by Fletcher.
Yeah, Aaron Fletcher picked up his first foul. That's the team's 5th. Carter first half.
Carter Stevens, a 5'11" freshman in the lineup for the Cavaliers. And here come the Cavs on the attack. R.T. Roberts, the junior, across the timeline with it in the right backcourt. Gives it up now. Real outside. Shot is up. No good. The three-pointer by Cash Harris is no good. Rebound comes out of there to Broker. Pushing it up the court for the Redskins. Kicks it outside. Right side to Kruger. Into the corner, Binkley. Looks low post. Can't get it there. Puts it on the floor. Brings it back in the backcourt to Fletcher. Now it comes to Camden Kruger. And they say he traveled with it. Fake left and went right. And shuffled his feet.
Missed opportunity there for the Redskins to bump that up to a 10-point lead. During that quarter intermission there, Coach Kruger for Culver was pleading with his guys to play some defense. 20 points in a quarter is ridiculous.
Here is a drive and a foul called on the floor before the shot that did go in the basket for Cash Harris. But the foul is on Binkley. That is the 16th foul, Binkley's first. For Knox. Harris inbounds it to Carnegie in the backcourt, drives down the lane, shut off there, kicks it outside for the three. Good! R.T. Roberts gets the triple that brings his team back within 5. Kruger across the timeline with it. Drives left, holds it up, into the corner it goes. Camden Kruger. Roberts on him. Ball stripped away, but he recovers. Holds it up now. Looking. Gets it to Binkley off on the right side. Binkley fires the three-pointer. Shot won't go. Rebound to Fletcher, though, outside. Cade Kruger with a 3. In and out, no good. Rebound to Fletcher. And it goes to Broker. Broker into the backcourt. Here is another by Kruger. No good again. Rebound. Coming out of there to R.T. Roberts, and he is fouled by Fletcher. Wow.
Aaron Fletcher. He's calling Windex, man. He's cleaning the board tonight.
Oh, I guess. Oh, man. We're walking to the other end where the Cavaliers, though, will have a 1-and-1. Beaver checks back into the lineup for the Cavaliers. In for the Redskins is going to come Dylan Materna, a 5'11" senior. And Ian Code checks back in.
2 fouls. Great effort there by Aaron Fletcher. Cleaning the glass. Really impressive.
At the free throw line is R.T. Roberts, the 6-foot junior for Culver. Right-handed shooter. Puts it up. Good. Gets another opportunity.
I mean, I've always said rebounding's a hustling stat anyway, and you can just see the hustle right there by 22.
Yeah.
Aaron Fletcher. Not going to be denied, man. That ball goes up. He's going after it.
He's certainly not the tallest guy on the floor. The second free throw is no good. Rebound comes out of there to the Redskins. Materna comes up with it. And here is Code. Trying to drive into the paint, holds it up, gives it off to Broker, and he is fouled. as he drives down the lane. Is that going to be on Cash? Nope, they're going to call it on Lance Beaver
with the push. His first, the team's 4.
Redskin ball out of bounds to the right of the basket with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter of play. It's a 20-16 ball game in favor of Knox. Binkley gets the inbound pass, goes to Broker. Baseline, shot on the glass is good. Man, does he elevate. Three defenders there, and he gets it anyway. And here is Roberts with it. And a whistle. And he shoves off on Code, who was right in his face. And he knew it. I mean, he didn't argue about it. He shoved off with his left hand trying to get position against Code. Turnover against Culver, and timeout is going to be called. Timeout on the floor. And let's pause for this. 60-second timeout. Experience the advantage in results at Osborne Advantage Real Estate. Okay, 4:43 remaining in the first half of play. Knocks up by 6 with the ball. Here is Code with it. Goes to Binkley. Off it goes to Broker, who scores, and a great pass by Binkley. Lead back up to 8 for the Redskins. They have led all the way. Off it comes on the right side now to Beaver. Underneath, the shot is up. No good. Rebound. Shot up. Good and one. Oh, good effort there by the Cavaliers. Carter Stevens, the freshman, taking it up with power, drawing the foul from Materna, and a chance for a three-point play. Woo-wee. Shot is up and good. So the freshman Stevens completes the three-point play, brings his team back within 5. Here is Code across the timeline with it. Binkley, low post it goes in a crowd, and a foul is going to be called. No, foul ball is going to be called as Materna was tied up, and that'll go as a turnover against the Redskins. They got the ball where they wanted it to be, but Cavaliers playing great baseline defense. Here is Harris with it. Off it goes to Carnegie, top of the circle, back to the near side to Roberts. RJ looking. Pulls it back down to Harris, to Roberts, near side. Now they reverse it. Cash Harris to the baseline it goes. Ball knocked away, a scramble for it, and Knox comes up with a steal. Here comes Broker with it. Gives it off to Cade Kruger, and he is bumped into by his own teammate and walks with it as a result. Broker just slams into him so hard he moved his feet. Turnover against the Redskins, so the Cavs get a break. Let's see if they can take advantage of it. Cash Harris with it. Comes to the near side. R.T. Roberts looking inside. Back out front. Now they reverse it. Into the left corner. Back down to Carnegie. Into the corner left side of Beaver. Underneath Carnegie. Shot is partially blocked and taken away by the Redskins. We're going the other way with it now. Here is Broker. Takes it to the hoop. Puts it up. No good, but he was fouled as he attacked the basket. He's got so many moves. I don't know how you play defense on that guy.
They're keeping him in front of you somehow.
The foul is going to go on Lance Beaver.
His second.
And several substitutions coming in as Broker steps to the free throw line. He puts it up. Good. That's another one. 2 subs for each team. Rial and Kersick come back in for Culver, and LaRoe and Camden Kruger come back in for the Redskins as Broker steps back to the free throw line.
Looking for point 14 here in the first half.
3:11 remaining. He can't get it. The rebound comes out of there to Cash Harris. Went to the rim after that one. Drives to the hoop and a whistle. Blocking foul is going to be called on Code as he tries to take the charge and gets slammed to the floor by Cash Harris, but Harris just slid off of that block there, and he steps to the free throw line. His team down by 6.
Good effort there by Code, but he just turned sideways at the last second.
Yeah.
Didn't take it square.
Harris gets the free throw, has another opportunity as Code commits his third personal foul, so he has to come back out. And Materna's back in. Harris' second free throw is good. So the Cavs are back within 4. And here comes Broker with it. Real on him. Gets it across the timeline. Bump from behind. Has it taken away. And held ball is going to be the call. It'll be Redskin ball out of bounds. As Broker was tied up. I'll tell you, this Culver team is a physical lot. Cade Kruger will trigger to the right of the basket for Knox. Gets it to Broker, deep in the right corner. Low post it goes. LaRoe. Out front it goes. Back to LaRoe. In the right corner. Puts it on the floor. Brings it back to Materna. Materna fakes left. Goes right on the dribble. Holds it up. Goes back now to LaRoe in the backcourt. Now to Cade Kruger to the near side. Camden Kruger. Camden. Into the backcourt. They give it off now to Broker, and he walks with it. Coming off of the screen, and he didn't get the ball down in time, and it's a turnover by the Redskins with 2:33 remaining in the half. Culver down by 4, an opportunity to come even closer. Here is R.T. Roberts with it across the timeline. Gives it up now to Harris, to Roberts. Roberts gives it back now to Stevens. They go in the left corner. They bring it back out to Kursick in the left backcourt with 2:15 remaining. And here is Roberts. Takes it down the lane. Shot is up. Good and one! As Kruger tries to block his shot, he's going to be called for a foul, and it'll be an and one situation for R.T. Roberts. Great move down the lane. To bring his team back with a point if he can hit this one. The right-handed shooting junior puts it up and skips out on it. Rebound to LaRoe for Knox. Off it comes now to Broker. Broker across the timeline. Shifts gears toward the paint. Kicks it out right side. Materna. Back it comes now to Broker. To LaRoe to the near side. Kruger fakes right. Goes left along the baseline. Shot up. No good, but he was fouled. Redskins attacking the basket. Get to that free throw line. Cash Harris commits the foul.
Only free throw attempts 3 and 4 here for the Redskins in this first half. So, not doing a very good job of getting to the free throw line.
Kruger hits the first one. Camden Kruger comes out. Brendan Binkley checks back in for Knox. Redskins up by 3 and now 4. And Carnegie is going to check back into the lineup for Culver, replacing Carter Stevens, the freshman. 27-23 ball game, less than 2 minutes to go in the half. Kind of ball game we thought we'd see. And it's in your face, no quarter asked or given. Here's Real. Gets it to Carnegie at the baseline. Ball stripped away, a scramble for it, and it's knocked out of bounds by Culver. Great defense by the Redskins, triple teaming Carnegie at the low post.
Another important defensive stop there with Culver, the chance to cut it to 2 or 1.
Yeah.
And Knox gets the defensive stop.
Minute and a half remaining in the first half. Here is Kruger with it in the right backcourt. Harris on him, slides the pass into the backcourt. Broke to Kruger. Right side Binkley. Back it goes to Broker. Down the lane, jump stops, launches it. Good and one! Oh, man! He's in the air. Flips it from his left hand to his right hand and just spins it off the board for the basket and draws the foul. Wow! What a move by Broker. Cash Harris comes out of the ball game. Beaver comes back in. Was that foul on Harris?
Yes, it was. I'm going for 2. Unless I missed one somewhere, it might be his third.
Free throw, no good. But the rebound comes out of there to Roberts. RT pushing it the other way. Into the corner, low post it goes. Real gets it to Carnegie, back to the block. Shot up, good and one. Oh, great ball movement by the Cavaliers. Oh, man. The basket.
Now, I know for sure that foul number 3 on LaRoe.
Kyrio scores. and has an opportunity for a three-point play. And in the lineup for the Redskins, yes, I think that's the third on LaRoe, and Jonathan Tolson comes in for the Redskins. Free throw up, no good. Rebound chased down by Binkley on the side. And they get it back to Broker. Will bring it up with a minute to go. Knox up by 4. Right side it goes to Kruger. Now to Broker. Fires the NBA three. Won't go down. Rebound to Binkley, though. Holds it up. Goes back now to Kruger. Now to Broker. Broker looking around with 45 seconds to go. Now will they decide to play it for one? I don't know. Here it goes. Binkley in the left backcourt.
Yeah, they're going to play it for one.
To Broker. To Kruger in the right backcourt. Man-to-man defense by both of these teams all night long, of course. Now, Cade Kruger looks over at Dad and Coach Rob Kruger. Goes to Broker in the middle. 19 seconds to go. Now drives, looking. Bounce pass in the lane. Binkley shot. Won't go down. Oh, man. Right idea. Just didn't work. Here's Carnegie. Roberts. Driving into the paint. The runner is up. No good. The rebound comes out of there with Tolson. Outlet pass it goes. And here is Kruger. Broker takes it to the hoop. Shot is up. No good. It wouldn't have counted anyway. As time runs out in the first half of play with the score. Knox 29 and Culver 25. We've got a lot to talk about on our halftime. Is looking for you. Okay. Second half action. In case you joined us late, the Knox girls won their first game of the year. They beat Culver 39-21. Okay, second half action. Culver trailing by 4 has the ball. Let's see how this works out on their first possession. This could be huge. Carnegie, they got to get him in the action. Here's a 3 by Hank Harris. Brings his team back to that point. Woo! Redskins back on the attack. They're in some foul trouble. Ian Code, who has the ball, has 3 fouls. R.T. Roberts on him. Pass into the corner. Cade Kruger. Cade looking. Can't get it inside. Goes to high post now to Fletcher. Double team. Gets it back to Cade Kruger. Now they reverse it to Camden Kruger on the left side. Now to Broker. Fakes the 3. Off it comes. Cade Kruger for 3. Won't go down. Rebound to Fisher or to Fletcher. Back to the backcourt. Camden Kruger pulls it out. Goes to Cade. Now to Broker. Left side it goes to Code. Code directing some traffic. Puts it on the floor. Back in the backcourt it comes now to Camden. Now to Cade. Right side. Fletcher. Fletcher looking for the flasher. No one there. Now gives it back to Code. Way out in the backcourt. Ryle on him. Here is Broker on the left side. And Carnegie is on him. Out front it goes to Fletcher. Fletcher to Cade Kruger. Near the side. Knocks up by a point. Down the lane with the left-handed shot. Good. The runner in the lane. Kruger scores.
Big answer there by the Redskins.
Took their time doing it. Here it goes. Ryle on the left side. Bounce pass to the blocks. Ball knocked away. A scramble for it. Who has it? Held ball is the call. It'll be knocked the ball out of bounds. So a turnover by the Cavaliers. Knocks up by 3 with 6:22 remaining in this third quarter of play. Knocks on the side. Will inbound it. Broker. Gives it to Code. Splits the defense. Triple team. Gets the pass away to Fletcher. Back it goes to Broker. Now to Kruger. Cade comes off now to Code. Code. Takes right. Goes left on the dribble. Roberts on him. Comes off to Broker now. Broker with Ryle on him. Now to Code, and a whistle and a foul is going to be called, I believe, on R.T. Roberts.
Nope, yeah, you're right.
R.T. Roberts committing the foul there, trying to get through a screen. And here's the inbounds pass to Fletcher. Comes off on the right side now, Camden Kruger. Camden puts it on the floor, brings it back in the backcourt. Carnegie on him. Off it comes to Fletcher. Now to Code, fakes the 3, slides it inside to Broker, backing in, and they say he walked with it. And I'll tell you, Ryle was all over him. Turnover by the Redskins, their first of the second half with 5:45 remaining. in the third quarter of play. 31-28, Knox lead. Culver with the ball. Carnegie on the right side. They need to get him more involved in the offense. Here it goes. Kursick at the baseline. They're going to double team him, and he's going to be fouled by Broker. I believe it's going to be on Broker. Yep.
Yes.
He came down and attacked a little too hard.
Again, there you see the game plan there being executed by the Redskins. Anytime Kursick catches it on the block, they're doubling down.
Yep. Or whoever catches on the blocks. Carnegie has not been able to get it there effectively either. Looking for Kursick, not there. Here's Roberts in the lane, short jumper, good. Good alternative right there by R.T. Roberts. And here comes Broker with it across the timeline. Double team, gets it back, now out front. Leroux drills the pass to Broker. He's bumped, off-balance shot. Gets the shooter's roll. Oh, my. He was really bumped hard there. Roberts taking it to the hole at the other end. Offensive foul is going to be called as Fletcher takes the charge.
That'd be the third foul on R.T. Roberts.
And he was just a little out of control. He made up his mind when he started bringing that ball up court that he was going to take it to the basket.
He was attacking the basket.
Yeah.
What's been impressive here for Knox is the fact that every time Culver's made a run, Knox has always answered.
They've not trailed so far. Here is Broker. Now to Code. Near side it comes to Kruger. To Leroux. Gets it off the left side. Broker. Gives up the dribble. Goes off to Fletcher. He's almost tied up. Gets it away to Code somehow. Comes off to Cade Kruger. Kruger. Cash is on him. It goes to Code. They reverse it. Leroux on the left side. Leroux looking, drives along the baseline. He's tripped up and fouled. I believe the foul is going to go on Kursick. Got a knee out there.
Be Josh's second.
And it'll be Redskin ball out of bounds to the left of the basket. Cade Kruger will trigger. Back into the lineup for Culver is going to come Ethan Schumann, the junior. And R.T. Roberts is going to have to sit down with 3 fouls. To the left of the basket, Knox will trigger. Kruger looking, lobs it in the backcourt to Leroux, right side, Broker. Broker looking, drives baseline right, fade away, shot won't go. Rebound in the air, comes out of there to the Cavaliers. Schumann pulls it away. Here is Culver on the attack. Schumann kicks it out into the corner. 18-foot jumper that will not go down for Carnegie. Rebound to Kursick in a crowd. And an offensive foul again. This time, Cade Kruger takes the charge. Third turnover in this quarter by the Cavaliers. 2 of them have been offensive fouls. Back in the lineup is Lance Bieber as Kursick comes out.
Yeah, Kursick has 3 fouls there. Man, I didn't see very much contact. Cade Kruger did a very good job of selling that, I'll be honest.
33-30 Knox lead midway through the third quarter of play. Off it comes now to Cade Kruger. Kruger gets it away now to Leroux. Backing in, back to Kruger. Drives into the paint, launches the runner. Good! Keep forgetting he's a left-hander. And I think the defense forgets too. Here is Cash Harris. Left side it goes. Back to Harris. Out front. Carnegie. Trying to drive. Holds up. Takes the 14-foot jumper. Won't go down. Rebound comes out of there to Fletcher. Unloads it now to Code. Code will bring it up the right side. Code drives to the baseline. Shot. In and out. No good, but a foul is going to be called. Offensive foul is going to be called against Leroux. Trying to set a pick down there, and he's going to have to come out. That's his 4th foul. And Rob Kruger, the coach, has a pained look on his face. Brendan Binkley checks back in for the Redskins. Skins up by 5 with 3:23 remaining in the third quarter. Here comes Cash Harris with it. Across the timeline, gets the screen. Off the left side it goes. The ball is knocked away, and it's knocked out of bounds off of Culver. Brendan Binkley with great hustle there. Comes up limping a little bit, but he was responsible for that turnover.
Yeah. Knox here can push his lead to 7 or 8.
Here comes Kruger with it. Cade gets it off of the left side now to Code. Code looking for the cutter, goes to Broker, takes it to the hoop, shot it good. Oh, man. Just blows past two defenders.
Yeah, good set play there by the Redskins to pump that lead up to 7.
Here's Harris. Spin move down the lane, shot up. No good. Rebound comes out of there to the Redskins. Binkley comes up with it. Gets it off to Broker. Here comes Code. He was the one that had the rebound. Here is Kruger faking the three. Back to Code. Code puts it on the floor, says, let's set this up now. Goes to Kruger on the left side with 2.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Carnegie chasing him. Here's the steal. Going the other way. Bounce pass underneath. Here is the shot up. No good, but a foul is going to be called. Great steal there by Lance Beaver. And that will send the Cavaliers to the free throw line.
Foul's on Cade Kruger, his second.
So, at the free throw line is going to go Nate Carnegie, the 6'5 senior. Wide receiver on the football team. What an athlete. Steps to the free throw line. Looking down by 7 for the first time today. Free throw is up and no good. Gets another opportunity as Camden Kruger checks back into the lineup. And I think Fletcher just came out. I don't know what's wrong there, but he's gasping. Carnegie, one more opportunity for the Cavaliers. Puts it up, no good again. A rebound in the air, comes out of there to Code. Again, Binkley kept it alive for the Redskins. Here's the ball stolen away, though, by the Cavaliers. A scramble for it, stolen back by Binkley. Going the other way, holds up, takes the 14-foot jumper, won't go down. Rebound comes off to Broker, though. Oh, my. Back in the backcourt it goes to Code with 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter of play. Code, right side Binkley. Looking, puts it on the floor, drives toward the middle, gives up his dribble now, gets it back now to Kruger. Cade directing some traffic now, says, let's set this up. Comes off on the right side to Camden Kruger. Camden, back it goes to Broker. Left side, Code for three. Good! Unbelievable! 10-point lead for the Skins. To the baseline, a whistle and a foul is going to be called on Camden Kruger, I believe. But that three-pointer was NBA range for the Redskins.
Yeah, his third of the night.
Ooh, wow.
And like that, it was a 1-point game a couple minutes ago, and it bumped it up to 10.
Woo. And here is Carnegie. Drops the ball, picks it up. Here's a three that will not go down. Rebound comes out of there to Kruger. Up the other way, here is Broker. Driving, pulls it back now to Cade Kruger. Off it goes to Code. Code. Kruger near side. Looks at the three, decides not to take it, goes off the Code in the corner. Carnegie on him. Back it goes to Broker now. Broker. Fakes left, goes right. Between the legs dribble, brings it back into the backcourt with less than a minute to go. Gives it off down to Camden Kruger, back to Broker, now to Cade Kruger. And the Cavaliers really turning up the defensive pressure now. Cade Kruger shovels it off to Broker. Broker, they're going to double team him, goes back to Cade. Cade. Now to Broker, directing traffic. Gets the screen, kicks it out into the corner. Binkley with a three. Yes! Unbelievable! Binkley for three. Wow! And here is Harris off to the left side now. Ryle in the paint. Shot is up and no good. Tip no good. Rebound. And a foul is going to be called. Woo-wee. The foul is going to go on Cooper Broker. And that will send Cash Harris to the free throw line. Right-handed shooting senior puts it up and good. Oh, they needed that. Broker's going to come out with 11 seconds to go in the third quarter, get a little bit of an extra break before the quarter break. as Fletcher checks back in for Knox. Second shot by Harris. In and out. No good. Rebound to Fletcher. Coming out of there with it on the dribble. Cross-court pass to Cade Kruger. Cade across the timeline with it. Spins away. Goes to Code. Code forces the three. Off the iron. No good. Rebound. And quarter runs out with the score. Knox 43. Culver 31. Let's pause for this 60-second timeout.
(6143). We are neighbors taking care of neighbors. Warrior up.
Back here at Culver High School, Collision Auto Body Repair and Towing, providing expert collision repair and towing service in North Judson since 1970. Happy to be playing a part in bringing tonight's action your way. Find them on the web at collisionautobody.net. Okay, Culver on the attack as we start the fourth quarter, down by 12. Here's the jumper in the lane. No good. Rebound comes out of there to Cade Kruger for the Redskins. Kruger, and now Code. Across the timeline. Goes to Camden Kruger. Back it goes to Code. Code drives. Baseline left. Can't get through. Holds it up. Now slides that pass back to Camden. And into the high post to Fletcher. Fletcher driving. Baseline right. Shot off the glass, no good, but a foul is going to be called. Offensive foul. On the charge. I believe so. Broker's still on the bench as we start the fourth quarter, getting a little bit of an extra rest. I think that's a good move by Rob Kruger.
Yeah, buy a couple extra minutes here with this 12-point lead. But again, you can't let him sit too long.
And here come the Cavaliers on the attack. Carnegie down the lane, puts the shot off the glass, no good. Rebound comes out of there to Code. Good interior defense by the Redskins. Code pushing it up court and travel with it.
Yeah, when he jumps up there, his feet just kind of slip.
Yep. Second turnover by the Redskins.
Kind of what I expected here from Culver in the fourth quarter. They're going to pick up the defensive intensity and pick up full court now.
Yeah.
Down 12.
Here is Cash Harris with it. Goes off on the right side. Roberts into the corner. Ball kicked away and out of bounds by Code. 43-31 ball game. And here is Harris. Inbounds it to Carnegie. Carnegie drives into the paint. A whistle and an offensive foul is going to be called. Camden Kruger standing in to take the charge. That's the third charge the Redskins have taken in the second half.
Yeah, Carnegie did a little out of control there.
Here's the inbound pass. Binkley across the timeline, being chased, has it knocked away and taken away. Let's go the other way with it now. Culver taking it to the hoop. The shot is up, no good. Tip, no good. Rebound comes out of there to Binkley. A scramble for it, and a foul is going to be called after Culver stole it away. And they take it to the basket and draw the foul. And the foul is going to go on Aaron Fletcher. His fourth. Ouch. Skins in foul trouble. And Cash Harris at the free throw line. Makes them pay.
Now the book only got him for 3, but I got him for 4, so.
43-32 ball game. In favor of the Redskins. Second shot, in and out. And in. Here's the final from North Judson. The South Central Lady Satellites beat the North Judson Stampede Lady Blue Jays by 1, 44-43.
That's a good win for Coach Butkin.
South
Central Lady Satellites.
Sure is. Breaks a long winning streak for the Jays. Here is the inbound pass, Carnegie. In the paint. Traveled. Oh, Kruger got a hand on the ball, and it's a turnover against the Cavaliers.
Here comes the full court pressure again.
6:29 remaining in the game. Knocks up by 10, but it's still anybody's ball game. The Cavaliers really turning up the heat. Here is the inbound pass. Stolen away on the inbound pass. And here is a shot up there. Good. But no, it's not a count. Now it's a foul.
No. They said the basket's good.
Oh, okay. So the turnover by the Redskins, and Roberts scores the bucket and one. Woo-wee. And Broker is going to come back in the ball game along with Brad LaRoe for the Redskins. And R.T. Roberts trying to convert the three-point play. Does, but it will not count. He stepped in the lane too soon. So the Redskins maintain an 8-point lead. Broker back at the ball game will inbound it for the Redskins. Inbound pass goes to Code. Code wheeling away from the defense. So he's tripped up and fouled by Harris. Harris accidentally got his foot out there and tripped him. His third. The team's sixth. Redskin ball out of bounds across the way. Broker will trigger.
So both teams are in the bonus from here on out.
Code gets the inbounds pass. Gets it across the timeline, being chased by Roberts. Off on the right side it goes. Broker. Now to Kruger. To Binkley in the corner. Back to Code in the left backcourt. Off it comes now to Broker. Broker. They're going to try to double team him. Gets the defender up in the air. Takes the jump shot. Won't go down. The rebound comes out of there to Harris. Pushing it the other way for the Cavaliers. Puts it on the glass and scores. And the Cavaliers are back within 6. Here comes Code up the left side. They're going to double team him. He gets it away to Broker. Kruger in the corner. Binkley for 3. Won't go down this time. And a rebound comes out of there to Curson. Here comes Roberts with it. Off on the right side. Underneath, the shot is on the glass. And good there. Wild scores and not just timeout as the Cavaliers have cut it down to a 4-point deficit. There's time out on the floor. Let's pause for the 60-second timeout.
Office and service staff who know you by name. The people who were there when you bought your last car, and they'll be there for your next one, just as they've been doing for 44 years. Jim Dobson Ford on North Plymouth Road next to Winamac Plaza. Visit online at jimdobsonford.com and on Facebook.
Okay, back to action. Inbounds pass against the pressure defense. Knox is going to call a timeout. A ball possession timeout. The Cavalier defense was just smothering over there. Let's pause for this 30-second timeout.
At ScyllaChargers.com, and I hope to see you at our games. Charger Sports. Become part of something big.
Pushing it up court, dumps it off underneath the Binkley, and a crowd puts it up no good, but he is fouled on the play. Woo-wee.
Foul on Kurzik. It'll be his 4th.
Knox still leading 43-39, and Brendan Binkley at the free throw line. The pressure on. Puts it up. No good. He gets one more opportunity as Kurzik comes out of the ball game. Or Culver. Bieber comes back in. One more shot for Binkley. His team up by 4. Oh, how they need this one. Trying to put the fire out. Second one is up. No good again. And the rebound comes out of there to Harris. Pushing it the other way. Roberts to Harris. Fakes in the lane. Jumper. Good. And a pair. 43-41 on the inbounds pass. Out of bounds. Redskin ball. Binkley's going to come out. Fletcher's back in for Knox.
Culver's never led in this game, if I'm correct.
They have not. But they are within 2 now. They were down by 13 just a few minutes ago. Double travel is going to be the call. That pressure defense of the Cavaliers is paying off big time. The 5th turnover of the 4th quarter for the Redskins.
Culver can tie or take the lead here on this possession.
Here's the inbounds pass. Roberts now out front. Drives, kicks it outside for the three. Yes! And scores against the Cavaliers. Their first lead of the night. And here is Wilker at the other end. Has got it up and no good. And the rebound comes out of there, and the Redskins come up with it. Skins with the ball. Back in the backcourt. Here is Coates. Takes the three. Off it comes to LaRoe. LaRoe puts it on the floor. Gives it off to Coates. Coates being chased by Riles. Down the lane he goes. Takes it to the hoop. Shot is blocked out of bounds. Carnegie says, not in my house. Get out of here. Kruger will inbound it to the right of the basket. Inbounds pass, and a foul is going to be called on Carnegie. I believe as he tries to pick off the pass, he slams into Broker. And Broker will be at the free throw line. Oh, my.
Shooting 1-1, where he's 1 of 3 tonight. Struggled from the free throw line. Ooh.
Free throw is up and good. Tie ball game. With 4:19 remaining. What a ball game. This is what we thought we were going to see. And Culver wants timeout. Let's ball to this 30-second timeout.
Talk about stepping up with pressure on.
Woo, I guess. Well, we got a dandy going here as the score is tied at 44 with Cooper Broker at the free throw line for the Redskins. Broker, right-handed shooting junior, puts it up and gets it. Redskins get the lead back at 45-43. Here comes Cash Harris with it. Boys, he turned it on here in the second half. Off it goes to Roberts in the corner, right side. Back to Harris. Drives into the paint. Off-balance shot. Gets it to Carnegie. They bring it off of the left side. He brings it back into the backcourt. Now to Harris. Now, Coach Tom Kruger up off the bench, directing some traffic over there. Says, this is the play I want you to play. Here is Roberts down the lane. Short jumper. Won't go down. A rebound comes out of there to Fletcher, and he is fouled. Immediately. So the Redskins will walk to the other end, and it'll be a 1-and-1 for Fletcher. The foul is going to go on Kier Riles. Collision Auto Body Repair and Towing of North Judson is happy to be playing a part in bringing tonight's action your way. You can find them at collisionautobody.net on the web. Free throw, good by Fletcher. He gets another one. Wow, what a night of basketball. In case you joined us late, Knox girls won their first game of the year, beating Culver 39-21 in a game that was a lot closer than that score would indicate. Second free throw, no good in the air. Rebound to Fletcher, takes it back up. Shot is blocked, though, and it comes out of there to Carnegie. Quickly up court. Cavaliers down by 2 now. Here is the pass. Into the right corner it goes to Riles. Back it goes in the backcourt now to Beaver. They reverse it left side to Roberts. Roberts puts it on the floor. Gives up his dribble. Now gives it off to Harris down the lane. Kicks it to Carnegie at the baseline, and he is fouled. That is, the foul is going to be on Fletcher. And Carnegie will be at the free throw line, and that'll be all for Fletcher. Buying or selling Osborne Advantage Real Estate in North Judson can handle all of your real estate needs. Experience the advantage. Experience the results at Osborne Advantage Real Estate.
Aaron fouls out with 1 point and 8 rebounds.
Wow, and a lot of hustle. Carnegie's free throw, no good. Rebound in the air, fought for, and out of bounds off of Binkley. As he and Carnegie were going after, Carnegie helps him up off the floor. Josh Kursick will check back in. Couldn't come at a better time for the Cavaliers, down by 2 with the ball. And the Redskins in foul trouble with Fletcher out. Here it goes to Kursick. In the crowd, a scramble for it. Out of bounds it goes off of the Redskins. As again, they triple team Kursick at the baseline.
Yeah, doing a good job of containing him. He got 1 point from the free throw line tonight. Been in foul trouble.
Harris to trigger. Gets it to Roberts. In the backcourt, Carnegie drives left, backs away, kicks it outside. Harris fakes the three off the left side. Roberts, he drives toward the middle. Off the right side it goes to Ryle. Into the corner, Carnegie toward the middle. Feeds it back in the backcourt, left side. Here is the jumper by Harris. No good. Rebound comes out of there to the Redskins. Oh, man. Here they come the other way. The ball is booted away, but Binkley recovers. Now to Broker in the backcourt. 2:40 remaining. Broker gets the pass away to Code. Double teamed in the backcourt. Shovels the pass off, and it's stolen away by the Cavaliers. Let's go the other way with it. Cavs on the attack. Another turnover by Knox. Here is Roberts, 15-foot jumper, feeds it off underneath. Kursick puts it up. Tied at 46. Here come the Redskins. Broke. Shovels it back in the backcourt now. Code pulling on his jersey. Let's see what that means with 2:10 remaining. Tie ball game at 46. First tie of the night. Here is Knox back on the attack. The baseline, the short jumper is up, in and out. No good, and it's tipped out of bounds by Culver. Woo. Redskins have the ball to the left of the basket. Minute 56 remaining. Score tied at 46. Code. Baseline left. Inbounds at the Broke. Back it goes to Binkley in the left backcourt. Holds up his dribble. In some trouble now. Gets it away to LaRoe. Now ball stolen away. Here comes Culver on the attack the other way. Shot up, no good. Rebound to Culver, though, in the crowd. Shot up, no good. But a foul is going to be called on Broker, I believe. After yet another turnover by the Redskins. That is 7 turnovers in the fourth quarter for Knox.
Yeah, Culver's really picked up the intensity. Let's flip the situation here. Both teams from here on out will be shooting the double bonus. Culver has 2 timeouts, a full and a 30. Knox has 3, 2 fulls and a 30. So this minute 36 could take a while.
Ryle puts the free throw up, no good. Rebound comes out of there to LaRoe. Oh, they say that it was a shot situation. Yeah. So,
there are a couple guys playing, everybody else kind of like standing around like, what's going on?
Yeah. Ryle has the opportunity here to give his team the lead back. Puts it up, and no good. Rebound to Binkley. Gets it off now to Code. Here we go the other way with it. Driving hard. Great transition by the Redskins. Here is Carter at the other end, though, and he ties it up. And Culver wants time out with a minute 19 remaining. Let's pause for this 30-second timeout. Knox has the ball. And here's that full court pressure defense by the Cavaliers. Code gets the inbounds pass, gets it across the timeline. Double team, triple team. Gets it away now to Kruger. Gives it off the left side. Camden Kruger. Back to Cade. They double team him. Back to Camden. In the corner it goes to Binkley. Binkley gets it back now to Kruger. To LaRoe. Back in the backcourt. Here is a 3 by Code. No good. And a rebound comes out of there to Culver with 50 seconds remaining. That was an NBA 3. Perfectly makeable. Not a bad shot. He was open. But here comes Culver. Are they going to play it for 1? I would think. With 38 seconds to go. Carnegie has it in the right backcourt. Back it goes to Harris. To the near side, Roberts. Roberts drives. Feeds it inside to Kursick. Back outside. It goes to Harris. with 21 seconds to go. To Carnegie in the right backcourt. Everybody on their feet here at John R. Nelson Gymnasium in Culver.
What a game.
Here is Carnegie. Kicks it out left side. Roberts along the baseline. Short jumper. No good. Rebound to Carnegie. Shot good and in. A 4.2 seconds left. Carnegie scores. And an opportunity to complete a 3-point play. Oh, my. And Knox wants timeout. Let's call the 32nd timeout. And this one's not over, right? Mason Knox has got a whole host of three-point shooters. Roker's a three-point shooter. Trode is a three-point shooter. Case Kruger is a three-point shooter. Binkley is a three-point shooter. It ain't over till it's over, but I'll tell you what, the Cavaliers are smelling this one, looking for their 5th win of the year, and they're going to call everybody off the line, are they? Yeah, they're going to call everybody off the line.
Yeah, that's the smart play because a foul here and Knox shoots 2. So, like I said, Carnegie's 0 for 3 from the line.
If he hits this, then the Redskins have got to have the 3, obviously. Oh, my. Nate Carnegie, senior in his 3rd year as a starter, puts it up and good. Completes the 3-point play. Here come the Redskins. 2 seconds to go from midcourt. The shot is still good at the buzzer. It's all over. And the Culver Cavaliers have turned the tables after being